YouTube land. Yes, I'm still a Cowboys fan and I love trading cards. We are here with the hobby box of Luminance for 2022 NFL football, finally arriving to my mailbox from Panini. I just need to open these cards, so stay tuned. All of you out there who clicked on this video today, thank you so much for clicking on the video. Hope you like what you see, and if you do, please give us a like. Subscribe to the channel if you are not a subscriber yet, and hit that notifications bell. Yeah, I need to open cards for some therapy after what I saw on Sunday night as a Cowboys fan. We'll open this hobby box of 2022 NFL trading cards for Luminance from Panini. In this box, we get 3 autographs and 1 memorabilia card. One thing we're going to do in our last pack fire, the prize for that today is going to be the last autograph that I open for this box. So the winner of that will get the last autograph that I pull from this box, okay? And with this box, we're going to fill out our roster for week 2 of the Fantasy Rip League that I'm in. I kind of finished, I think, about halfway in the standings last week. Okay box for last week using the boom box, but I think this box may have some heavier hitters in it with the autographs and memorabilia card. I can get some of the higher multipliers. So let's see what we can pull for this week. And yes, I am going to rant a little bit as I open these cards. First off, there's this thing called preseason, right? The guy that they played on the other side of the field, you know, his name's Tom Brady. You may have heard of him. He played in the preseason. So I don't know why we have this attitude that we can't practice in the preseason. I want to say a stat came out that most of the quarterbacks, most of the teams that did not play their players in the preseason were kind of under 500 for week 1. So that's the start. So, you know, maybe we should practice in the preseason. We're not defending Super Bowl champions. We need work. We need continuity, especially when you are going into a game with so many young players, especially at your receiver position. You know, maybe Dak could get some more experience with them, you know, things like that. But let's see what's in this pack of Luminance. Again, we're going to give away the 3rd autograph I pulled from this box to a lucky viewer of our last video, okay? Now that 3rd autograph, the autographs could be redemptions or points. So just want you to be aware of that as well. So, of course, the first one I pull. Gee whiz. All right, Dalvin Cook. Let's see, the Vikings, who looked pretty good this past weekend, they're playing the Eagles. So put that as a placeholder there. Of course, we know who this guy is. Let's see, Tampa Bay, they're playing the Saints. He's had some trouble against the Saints, but I'll put it as a placeholder. Cortland Sutton. Don't know what Denver was doing last week, but they play the Texans this week. We'll see. And we have our first rookie, Tyler Algier. Forgive me for my pronunciation. We got Kingsley, Jermaine Johnson. It's pretty smooth rookies. Our first numbered card for Devontae Price out of 249. I'm loving the finish of these cards. Pretty clean. All right, it's turned over. This is going to be our memorabilia card. So a Kyle Pitts. That's going to be, 23 out of 25. Okay, so our memorabilia card. And Savage Zeke. All right. We'll put as a placeholder. I can put him as a placeholder. All right. Next is Dak Prescott. I don't know, before the hand injury even happened, what were you doing? Again, you needed some practice with these receivers, and you weren't accurate. Now, you've had bad games before, and you followed them up with better games, which I was looking forward to actually happening until your actual hand got broken. We'll see what happens next. But there's a quarterback, Patrick Mahomes. Let's see. The Chiefs play the Chargers on Thursday night. I'll put them in the pile. We'll pick between the two. And then another choice here, Lamar Jackson. The Baltimore Ravens are playing the Miami Dolphins. Quarterbacks again, Jalen Hurts looked pretty good against Detroit. This week, let's see, they are playing the Vikings. All right. Got the rookie cards again, Devontae Price. George Pickens looked pretty good for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'll put him as a placeholder for now. Jordan Davis. We have a Travis Kelce, numbered out of 50. Vestige. All right, so yeah, I think I'll use that as my tight end for now. Got a Greg Dulcich. And that's going to be out of 149. I love the finish of these numbered cards, though. Pretty nice. Let's see. Is this going to be one of our autographs? It is our first autograph. Jaquari Roberson. 14 of 50. Pretty nice. So that's going to be our first autograph. And then we got a Garrett Wilson, who's playing for the Jets. All right. Let's see. Any of these numbered cards I wanted to use? I guess I could have used the Kyle Pitts, but I'll go with the Travis Kelce for now. Move that down just a little bit. Yeah, now they're saying Dak could be back earlier than thought. You know, he's not going on the IR. From what I understand, it's more a procedural thing because if you go on the IR, you can't be in the building. So they want him at least in the building to, you know, give some coaching up the quarterbacks behind him, but we'll see how that goes. Michael Pittman Jr. Put that over there just in case. We have Jonathan Taylor. All right. I have to replace my Zeke with that, although that goes to another point. If the Cowboys have any chance to win, go ahead and run the ball, please, with Zeke. If you're not going to re-sign him after this year anyway, if you want to use up the money that you're paying him this year, go ahead and run him. Use him. Travis Kelce. Russell Wilson. See, Denver plays the Texans. Kyle Hamilton, get to our rookies. Williams. Zamir White, excuse me. He's actually got a few carries for the Raiders, I think. Rashad Bateman, and that's going to be out of 249. He looked good with Lamar Jackson on this past Sunday. So let's see. I'm going to take out my Pickens here. If you see a stutter in the video, it's because the next card was points card. So this is going to be considered our second autograph for the box, okay? All right, so that's 400 points. And Dak Prescott once again. All right. So again, one more bad thing to say and one good thing to say. And it goes back to running the ball, Kellen Moore. You started out running the ball, 5 yards a carry. Again, you're paying Zeke all this money in the last year of his contract. Run the ball. Control the clock. Which gets to the bright side of this team, the defense. Help them out. Amon St. Brown. Let's see. Need some defensive players. Matthew Stafford. Got a Josh Allen. Baltimore plays Tennessee. Put that in the quarterback pile. I'll pick one later. Najee Harris. Tyreek Wooten. All right, Linderbaum. Let's see, Jahan Dotson. He showed out in his rookie debut for the Commanders. They played the Detroit Lions this week. My number card is, DeAndre Swift. I I'll put this right here for now. I did see he kind of popped up on the questionable list, so I'll keep track of that. May have to replace him later. But looks like our third autograph, so this looks like the one that's gonna go to a lucky viewer of the channel. Is it Sam Howell? It is Sam Howell. Nice, an on-card year 1 auto of Sam Howell. All right, as promised, this is the third one we pulled, so this is gonna go to a lucky viewer in our drawing at the end of the game. Is this numbered? It's not numbered, but it kind of has that white sparkle finish. On card. Very nice, very nice. And the last card is a George Kittle. All right. All right, we are back. I finally kind of narrowed my team down for this week. So we're going to start with the receivers. We got a numbered Rashad Bateman card, which is going to be ×3 as the Baltimore Ravens play Miami in Baltimore. We have a base Michael Pittman as the Indianapolis Colts play in Jacksonville. I'm going with Josh Allen. Can't dispute his fantasy talents right now. Bills play the Titans at home. We got Kansas City. We got Travis Kelce. Get that number ×3 for Travis Kelce as my tight end. The Chiefs play the Chargers on Thursday night. Now here in my defense, I just kind of grabbed some people. So this guy actually is a Seattle Seahawk. So I'm going to go with the Seattle defense as they play the 49ers. And then Kyle Hamilton. I really don't know if he's getting any playing time, but just threw him down. We'll see if we get a 22 from him. All right, got a DeAndre Swift here. It's a numbered DeAndre Swift as the Lions play the Commanders in Detroit. One thing I'll monitor during the week because I do know I think he popped up on the questionable list, but we'll see. And this is a base Jonathan Taylor as the Colts play Jacksonville. All right. So thank everybody for going with me through this rip and hearing me rant about my Cowboys a little bit. Oh, the one thing, good thing about the Cowboys that I forgot to mention. Micah Parsons, come on now. That dude's a beast. And the defense, top 10. So that's what I'm saying. Give them time, offense, and you maybe can eke out a win or two while Dak is gone. But we'll see. That's just wishful thinking. All right. Oh, comment below. So we're going to do something unique for our next contest. So what I want you to do is I want you to guess how many touchdowns the Cowboys are going to score this week against the Bengals. All right? You put that in your comment. Now, for example, if you guess 0, put the numeral 0 and not the word 0. When we do our search for next week, I'm going to search by the numerals. So again, in your comment below, how many touchdowns did the Cowboys score this week against the Bengals? All right, but let's do the contest for our last video when we did the boombox. Only had 4 people comment, so again, more guys comment. We're giving away free prizes, all right? So let's see who's going to win this. ET Cards, football, and FRL week 1. Let's go. Boombox was not kind to you. I had a rough one as well. Better luck next time. ET Cards, reach out to me, buddy. I'll send you this free of charge. It's Sam Howell on-card auto. This is yours, all right? Again, thank you everybody for watching this video. It's a season loss for my Cowboys. We'll see. 16 games ago. I'll stay optimistic, all right? You do the same. It's always good to stay optimistic in life in general. So I'm going to do that, all right? All right, guys, later.